I that what do you
Do
want
you
from
want
me?
from me?
It's so good. I can't wait to fucking scream that live.
Yo, hey guys. Yeah, calm. This is What Do You Want From Me by Delayed Departure.
And I'm not going to wait for an awkward silence.
Yeah.
Or maybe I do one now.
No, you've ruined it. Fuck you.
Can't wait for awkward silences. It just feels too awkward.
Yeah.
It's a thing we keep trying. We never succeed apart from that one time that went on for ages.
We should just upload a whole episode where we do the intro and then just an awkward silence and just end it.
What, for 40 minutes of waffle? That doesn't
Yeah.
We just end up having an anti-waffle waffle. It's just
just have the tune on in background while we're just staring at cameras and then end it there.
Get struck off.
Good.
Yeah, looking forward to this one. I don't think I've heard this unless it might be one of our drunken listening sessions, Sean.
No, I don't think we've done that yet. No,
so I think we've been a bit too busy. But I really like Delayed Departure and the last tunes that we listened to from them. So I'm looking forward to this. Fucking Division Bells was awesome.
Banging.
Absolutely banging tune, and the concept of the video was amazing as well.
I fucking love that song. So
yeah, man.
Yeah, another pre-release. So thank you guys. This actually comes out tomorrow. Will be released after it comes out. So
yeah,
we'll be on top. But we appreciate it again. I think Charlie actually gave this to me like 2 weeks ago. So I appreciate that.
Yeah,
we're still doing it with the day before.
To be fair, though, normally because we're shit, but the timing of absolutely everything that's gone on in the last 2 weeks, without going into details for those who are watching, it's been manic. We just haven't been able to get everyone on at the same time because little shitbag's been working, and then I've been working, and Sean's been doing other stuff. So this is the time we've been able to do it. But we're here.
Yeah, where was our last Sunday? Oh, was it in retrospect?
Yeah.
Gig in London. Oh yeah.
It's just
we usually do Sunday.
But it's important for us to go out and support bands as well and different things. So it's good.
Yeah, apart from when you get tinnitus. So
your ear's still ringing.
I'm okay now.
You're not like me then. You're not permanently damaged.
No. Yeah, the fucking sound in that place. Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, so what he did say, and obviously I have actually listened to this. I only listened to it once though. Wanted to do it a little bit fresh again. Said the first thing he said was basically there's some dirtier guitars, so
okay,
they're not the heaviest. So for him to say that,
now I'm intrigued.
But the word dirty quite often goes well with music.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
Yeah, so do this. This comes out, as I say, tomorrow. So doesn't matter when we release it, but make sure you go give him some love and everything else and all of it. And the video's by Ollie Duncanson, which is interesting because obviously he does his own. They do videos anyway and some photography and stuff. So and as it's Ollie, it's going to be sick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like that switch.
In blind confusion,
two of us tried to pause it then.
Yeah, so I just wanted to mention the dirty guitars. I like the fact that they've put a lot of like reverb on them, and they've made it so that it's like you don't really hear the initial strum, so it's kind of like just a sound. If you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's more. I guess it's more the distortion.
Yeah.
It's not just your distortion that you're used to with metal music. It's like a fuzz that's there. It's really fuzzy, which I actually really like. It's almost owed to like the grunge type sound of guitars, and that switch from being like a not clean but like a strummy kind of tune to it having a bit of a flip to metalcore, just going like digga-digga-digga-digga-digga-digga-digga. It was really nice. I liked that ambient section that was going on then. I want to understand the meaning behind all the question marks on the paper in the background.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll get to a part of that later. But yeah, so far I really like it, and I like the pillows as well. They're like, I don't know if you noticed them, but on all four corners of the pillows are like little tassels or bobbles. Yeah, I thought they were cool.
Yeah, it is nice because, as you say, it's a bit different for them. It's not that their music is like all that simple, but like they tend to have more general or like generic riffs, not in a bad way. Like I'm not saying it's a bad way.
Easy listening.
Yeah, for them to kind of jump straight into something that's a little bit more technical, kind of as you say, like what you guys said. It's really nice. I like the change up in style because again, it just comes together from an album where it doesn't all have to be too light or whatever. Nice. And also, if you remember, Think With Me Secrets also had shit tons of fucking newspapers on them.
Yeah, it did,
their
actually.
videos, so cool.
But I like that they're maintaining that easy listening kind of sound to it though still.
Yeah.
Sometimes everybody who watches this knows I love my metalcore and the mathematics and the crazy complex riffs and shit like that. But sometimes you just want to listen to a tune, and they do that really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love when bands use an instrument that they already use, but use it in a different way so it sounds different, and they've done that with this, using like the guitars for the ambience and stuff instead of having like synth.
Yeah, just exploring
really cool.
Exploring some different avenues.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice live. Leon's gonna miss out on that. He's working.
Yeah,
we're working. And Anton will be there. Also, speaking of that, before we get back to the video, might as well waffle. I'm taking like 75% of the credit because obviously they sent the video clip and I tagged Mikey and stuff when they were asking for bands, and obviously Delayed Departure on the City Is Ours Coma album release thing at the Underworld fucking sick venue in London. And because it was, where the bit where I said like, I reckon he's would be a good fit for the City Is Ours.
Claimed it.
I'm taking like 75%, maybe like 90% of the credit.
Claimed.
And you're welcome. So I hit play.
That's a really nice chorus. You know what it is? It's heavy, but it's not dropped.
Yeah.
It's not really low.
They're staying true to themselves, aren't they?
That ding, 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 ding is much higher than what you'd expect from a metalcore act, which would be like, it's just, that was the same note, but it's just a little bit higher up, but it's so fucking good. Like, I'm going to rewind that bit.
Their choruses are banging. They know how to write a fucking chorus.
Yeah, mate, that's solid.
I'll pause it again. What do you want,
from me?
It's so good. I can't wait to fucking scream that live.
It's perfectly placed. It's perfectly placed, and his voice gets better throughout the song as well. It just emphasizes all the rest of the music, and it just gets more and more involving.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah, mate.
That What Do You Want From Me is just perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
The chorus is just fucking brilliant. The whole thing's brilliant, but you're right. They always know how to make a fucking brilliant chorus.
Yeah.
Like they never fail at it.
It's catching in my head. That's all I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just can't wait to just be singing that live. Like, fucking well excited. Yes, boys.
I wasn't sure whether it was going to be an interlude or a drop there.
Yeah.
This is different.
Before it comes back in, you said
I was vibing out then, you bastards.
We'll go back.
I'll skip it back. You said that's different. That bit after the as part of the interlude with the guitars. I feel like the reason it's different is because, like you said, the guitars they're still heavy, but they're not dropped, so they're able to do a different sound with it in that bit.
Yeah, it's a lot more. I hate to use grunge because I've used it already, but it is a bit more grungy. Ding 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 ding
you're right. Like you kind of clocked it earlier, and then it's come back in again. Where that is definitely like a grungy style, isn't it?
Yeah, with the fuzz and everything else, and it's just like it's not metalcore, but it's heavy. It's just there. It's not dancing around all over the place. It's just kind of prepping you into something.
Yeah, but I love the fact that they've made it heavy at a higher than it usually would be for heavy. But because it's high, it allows them to do more different things as well.
Yeah, no, totally.
It's just fucking brilliant.
You killed my vibe, you motherfucker.
I'll go back.
Gone are the days where Leon was quiet on the things, eh?
Yeah, but do you not miss that though?
No, I like the talk.
Exactly. Shut your mouth.
You reminded him for being quiet. Now he's talking too much. We're like, oh god,
I need to bring that back.
Yeah, go back.
Because
vibe again.
Yeah, defo grungier style stuff. Yes, boys. Yeah. Oh, the drum solo nice. Well, man.
Wow.
So good.
Mad.
I'm so excited to sing this.
Bit of screaming there.
On smoke. Oh my god,
mate. I love how different they are. But yeah, so fucking I don't even I can't even put it to words.
Yeah, they're wicked.
It's so well deserved that they're on that release show with The City Is Ours. I think it's going to be really nice kind of feed into The City Is Ours. It's just it works.
Yeah, they've got a really nice sound because they kind of, especially from this song, you can tell they can kind of mesh into different genres, like The City Is Ours have, and just make it a thing. It's like, what genre is this? Who the fuck cares? It's all of them.
Yeah.
So The City Is Ours are like metalcore, rock, pop, all at the fucking same time. And you're like, good. It sounds fucking great.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is why they fit so well. So like, I'm now taking 100% of the credit. So I am pretty
so narcissistic.
Hey, this is all me. You owe me like 12 beers, so yeah.
Interestingly, I can't pinpoint the sound that they sound like, and I can't put them into a specific genre.
Yeah.
Which normally, as much as we try and get away from genres, because it's not fair to the bands to put them in them, you can kind of see where bands tend to align to. And I can't actually say where these fit. They're just themselves, and I think that's really, to be able to do that quite early in their careers is really strong. Like,
they're definitely like it. They're a rock band that just kind of go in between genres depending on what the song needs, and it's fantastic. Because I've heard like last time I mentioned it as well. Definitely still feel, especially with the end and stuff, like Hands Like Houses vibes. Who I used to love. I haven't really listened to him too much recently, but yeah, I heard him live and stuff like that, and I can sort of see it in that. And also just because of like when it's a little bit quieter and they're letting him kind of get on with the vocals and stuff, and he's kind of higher pitched. A band called Slaves, who I swear down have changed their name to Rain City. But when it was because I see it on my thing.
Yeah, I listen to Slaves.
Yeah,
I get that.
With Johnny Craig though, before they obviously had to change because Johnny Craig has some issues and stuff. So I was like looking at those two, and I think it's a really nice fit because I really like those bands, but I struggle to find a lot of them that I think are very, very good at what they do. I find some that are okay, but I can't get into them, unlike Hands Like Houses and Slaves. And I think these boys could be like another fit in that kind of rock, melding into a little bit of pop, melding into a little bit of metalcore, doing whatever is right for the song, and it's just a nice fucking fit because those are bands I love, and I struggle to find more genre. So
yeah, the way that I see these in terms of viewing their uniqueness is in being kind of a blank canvas and not necessarily aligning to a specific thing is, and by no means am I saying this guy can sing at the same rate as Miles Kennedy, but it's like if you look at Alter Bridge, right? If you look at how they are now and try and work out what they, where they fit, they're just kind of their own entity. And I kind of get that from this. It's like, in fact, there's a few Alter Bridge kind of feels, and maybe that's because it's not as dropped in terms of the tone, but like that level of just, it is that sound. There's no definitive of what it belongs to. It's just fucking Delayed Departure. It's like you hear an Alter Bridge song, it's just Alter Bridge. It's not. It's just. It can be grunge, it can be metal, it can be rock, it can be fucking whatever. It's just Alter Bridge.
It's just the level of truly doing whatever you want.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. And it's brilliant.
Like the scream at the end. Did they need to do it? No. Did I love it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Do whatever the fuck you want.
I did wonder earlier on when they were going, "What do you want from me?" Whether they would scream it, and I was like, "Oh, right, we're okay. They're not going to do it." And what do you want from me? I'm like, "Oh, hello."
Yeah.
Hi, friend.
With every release, I'm just loving these boys more. Like, I think this is their most complete song to date. Division Bells, I loved from a lyrical perspective.
Yeah.
And then No Room for Us, I did really like, but I felt like it still needed a little bit more. It lacked a little bit of oomph, which I think the last two singles have now had. So
yeah, covered it. Yeah.
Big love.
Yeah. Mate, blown away. Can't wait for that gig.
Let me see.
Yeah,
Oh, we're in
and,
Camden.
obviously,
Oh, yes.
get Sean a beer for sorting it out.
Yeah. I've taken 100% of the credit now, so.
Yeah,
And 100% of your profits.
yeah,
Oh, you kidding?
and ship me a beer to my home address because
Yeah.
I'm sad that I can't go.
You'll have to get one on the way back from work, ready for when you get home.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, really appreciate it again. Thank you, Charlie, for giving us a pre-release.
Thank
As I say,
you.
I only listened to it once, so yeah, really, really nice. We always appreciate it, as we say. Same old, we're tiny, blah blah blah. Boring now, whatever. But we appreciate that everyone thinks of us. So
check them out.
Yep.
If there's still tickets available, get them bought. Go see him.
100%.
Yeah, for one play out. Yep. I think that they've got a couple of tour dates as well. I think there's like 2. So yeah, go check them out. We're excited to see them live. So
yeah, and the City is Ours never disappoint. So it's always going to be a good gig anyway.
It's going to be exciting. Yeah, it's going to be really good. Oh, Underworld as well. Such a nice venue. Fucking tiny.
Where did we? I think I've been Underworld with you before. Can't remember when or who it was. Or maybe I haven't. Maybe that's
I don't think we've been to the Underworld. We've drunk in the pub above, which is World's End.
Yeah.
Because it's basically like attached to it, pretty much the pub. So yeah, we'll go to the Blues Kitchen.
Yeah.
It's a World's End. We might be absolutely smashed.
I hate the both of you. You need to shut your mouth.
Smoked
you need to shut your mouth.
Yeah, man. I might buy a burger and store it in my pocket. Bring it back for you, Leon. You can microwave it.
I'd appreciate that.
Yeah, might be old and a bit wooden.
Don't mind. I went on a really nice bit. There we go. We'll go from here. I remember. Right, so say everything down below. Go check them out. Check out some merch.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you also like caskets, go check out Charlie's blog because he has some of the behind the scenes stuff from some of the shoots. So
indeed.
Big love. Thank you very much again for the pre-release. And yeah. Peace out.
See you in a bit.